need a balloon.
Greetings, creeps!
We can play hide and seek if you want to.
What's up, everybody? My name is That Halloween Freak, and welcome to the greatest video of all time. It really fits my name. Today, we are going to be ranking all Spirit Halloween 2023 animatronics. Now, before we get into the video, first of all, I just want to say, if you want to skip all of this and just get straight to the first animatronic, which is going to be Poor George the Clown, the time will be in the corner, but I just want to say thank you guys so much. You guys have been killing it with the subscribers, and I just really hope we can make it to 400, because I'm thinking I'm going to do something big for 400. Just like I shaved my head for 200, I'm going to do something for 400. And it's just thank you guys so much. So much. You guys do not know how much this helps me. Without further ado, let's get started. Our first animatronic, Heckles the Clown.
Step right up. Step right up and get your balloons here. Only 10 cents. And what's a day at the circus without a balloon? Just don't come a-knocking for refunds. Don't ask why.
Okay, so for Heckles, honestly, I really like him. It's just the look, the everything, the way his voice fits, the creepy clown music, the way he looks so good. I'm out of words when it comes to Heckles the Clown, because it's like, you have to read his box description to understand what's going on. The reason why the balloon is crazy like that is because he fills up the balloons with poisonous gas, meaning that's why he's like, oh, don't come knocking, and just like, because he fills it with poisonous gas, and then he acts all sad and depressed just to trick them. It literally says on his tombstone, anything for the last laugh. And it's just like, I love how he looks just like a really sad clown, and when he has that cut, how it's just like his green hair, the way he looks so realistic, but then at the same time so fictional. It's so perfect. It's crazy. I love him. On to the next animatronic, which is probably my favorite, Poor George. I love how he's like the same as Lucky Bottoms with the half body. It's actually like the description says he got hit by a clown car, which is really crazy. His mind got tormented, so now he's just whatever that spinning abomination is. I love him because it's like clown monster half body. Poor George. And I love how he's like, I love how Spirit made it to where he spins, how he spins. I love everything about this clown so much. It's so great. I'm gonna try to pick up a copy of him for myself this year. I know I did get the scary sitting scarecrow, but but I'm at my mom's residence. I am going to try to get Poor George this year. I already have Young Crouchy from last year's season. I just need Poor George from this year's season. It's gonna be great. I'm also saving up at my dad's to get Graveyard Watcher, so that's gonna be really fun. But yeah, I hands down 10 out of 10. Next animatronic is what's his face? Oh, Stilts. Stilts the clown. Yeah, we're doing all clowns and then we're going into the rest. But yes. Okay, I'm sorry that for Stilts it's just the image, but for some of them it's only gonna be just the image. And then for Darling Dolly, it's not even gonna be anything but the Spirit logo because there is no. Actually, no, it's gonna be her headstone image, not even the animatronic, because the majority of these because the majority of these are gonna have their video, but some of them I either lost for still situation. I lost the video file to him, so there's no video. But then for other ones like Darling Dolly or Hellspawn, there's nothing about them, nothing about the animatronic. You do get that tiny little bit of in the teaser, um, showing Darling Dolly, but I'm not just gonna clip it, get a screenshot, and so I'll just use her headstone image. But anyways, Stilts, Stilts is amazing. It's like with how massively tall he is, it's really scary. It's really creepy the way his head spins. It's basically like it really like the way the head spins and you hear the bones crunch. It just reminds me of Miss Mercy, I believe is what she's called from the 2020 line. That doctor that had that head would spin 360 degrees. Yeah, I'm just really just in love with in my opinion this is Spirit's best lineup. I'm going to say I really love a lot of these animatronics, but yeah, next animatronic is Dagger Mike. Whoo! We had so many good ones, but now we have a lower one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dagger Mike. The first one that I can say I am not in love with. It's not really one of my favorites. Holy, I cannot believe I'm saying that for this year's line. Spirit has gone all out. It's just Dagger Mike, man. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it's supposed to be a cute kid. It doesn't even look like a kid. It just looks like a midget, an evil midget. Um, and then beyond that, it literally has the world's smallest jump. It goes and then just starts screeching like a 5-year-old. It's moving on, man. Moving on. Next animatronic is Deathstalker, man. Moving on. Woo! We are now back on track with the good ones. Deathstalker. Oh my goodness, he is horrifying. I love him. I just, woo! Jeez, like, what is that thing supposed to be? It's like, it really, the description fits. It's like, it's everything. It's a thing breathing down your neck. It's a thing under your bed. It's a thing hiding in your closet. Oh my goodness, that is so crazy. It's so good. The design, the way the mouth is like so big, the way it's 7 feet tall, the way it's huge, the way you can hook up a fog adapter to it. It's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. I love the thing. I would definitely buy it if I could, but I'm not really going to this year. I'm not gonna buy him. I love him so much, but I'm not gonna buy him. It's gonna be crazy. Unfortunately, the sad thing is, I believe he is online only, so I'm not gonna get to see him in stores this year unless he's not online only. But I believe he is online only, which that's the thing that really sucks. But I really want to see the guy in person. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna pray. I'm going to worship the Death Stalker. Probably I'm not going to worship him, but I am going to hope that I can see him in the store in person in action. Anyways, next animatronic is Eternal Rest. Yeah, Eternal Rest. What are you and why are you even in the lineup this year? So many animatronics are so good, but this one is just weeping and then a very, very popular scream sound effect when the tombstone head turns around to a skull. What is that? This is the shortest one ever. Next one, creepy rising doll, man.
Hello. Do you want to play with me? Come a little closer. Let me stand up so I can see you better.
You look good enough to eat. We can play hide and seek if you want to. You run, and I'll come find you. I love a good chase.
This one is a returning animatronic. I actually think this is the first returning. Yeah, this is the first. This is the first returning animatronic that we're talking about this video. Um, I don't have much to say about it. It really is creepy. It really is good. I really love it a lot. It's the way that it's like it goes from so happy to so scary while it rises up and then it just rises down. It can really give somebody a scare not expecting. Because it could just look like a lifeless, creepy antique until it starts moving. It's really gonna give people the scare. So, yeah. Next up is actually another returning one. Grave Watcher. Freaking stop.
Beware, you are now in the graveyard of fog. I have a special grave for you, the one that is right behind me. Make yourself at home.
Okay, Grave Watcher is another returning prop. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I am going to try to get her. She is retailed for $80. Um, so yeah. I love how she's so quiet and she's just like she really gives you that ominous vibe and that creepy vibe with her looks and like the way that she talks with that like whisper kind of that she has to her, and I really like that. And funny story, really quickly before we go to the next animatronic, which is gonna be the Black Heart. I lost the video file to Grave Watcher, so the only reason why you saw that video in this video is because I decided I'm not gonna try to do an image for another one, so I just decided to install Grave Watcher's video again. All right, next animatronic, the Black.
Don't be afraid. Your time has come. Join me now and forever. We will own the nights.
Woo! Blackheart is so good. He deserves a trophy. I love. Oh my goodness, dude. He is so cool. He is so creepy, especially with that woman that is just right there, looking pale, looking dead. It's really crazy. It's really good. It's an overload. Next up, we have Lil Jack Carver. Honestly, kind of sounds like the name of a rapper. Lil Jack Carver wants to go to Harvard. I'm just kidding. Obviously, obviously, we're I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I absolutely love this guy. The way that he's like, you'd think just like it's a cute little boy pretending to play, but no, the pumpkin head gets popped up. It's a zombie. It's just a typical Tuesday with a zombie, with a zombie child. Yeah, just a typical Tuesday. Yeah, Um, but yeah, I love that guy. It's like the way like we really see with a lot of animatronics. Like once it reveals a scary face, it's just like ha 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 as like the voice deepens. But for this one, the voice just stays the same which I really like because I was starting to get tired of just hearing the voices deep and like this, and just yeah. Darling Dolly, the one, the only Darling Dolly. This thing is 8 feet tall, so it's gonna be huge. The only reason I said earlier in the video with stilts, it's gonna be the headstone image, and here we are. It's the headstone image. So yeah. But giggity. Basically, it's supposed to be like one day a family moved into this new house. A little girl found Darling Dolly, which was a really popular toy at the time. The mother agreed to keep it, but then strange things started happening around the house. The mother, for some reason, thought it was the work of Darling Dolly because it had to be. Um, and then one night, when it was a really bad thunderstorm, she decides to dig up the hole where Darling Dolly was and just plop her back in. But then she gets struck by lightning. The doll also gets struck by lightning. So then they're just turned into this 8 foot tall mutant of the mother and the doll just combine together. Darling Dolly is born. Whew! Can't wait to see the video for that animatronic. Coming down to our last few animatronics here. First one up, Desmonas. This one is supposed to be like a Dracula bat creature. I don't really know a lot about it. I know I said with the grave. No, with the Eternal Rest, that was the shortest one, but I think this is the shortest one. We don't really know too much about it. I was just going off what we saw in the teaser and the description for Darling Dolly. Next animatronic is Hellspawn. Even the devil needs a hand. Yeah! I'm just kidding. So basically, this is supposed to be like a demon, a scary demon, one that looks like it just burst out of hell, and is trying to come for us all. We don't really know too much about it. Again, another very short audio. Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. You know what I mean? Like, I really like how it looked, how the pumpkin guts when the mouth jumps open looks so real. But so many animatronics so many Halloween stores this year have that animatronic. It's really kind of boring now. It's not as fun or anything anymore. I mean, like, it's just like, it's good for the lineup, but yeah. Ugh.
Greetings, creeps. It's your old pal, the Crypt Keeper. known to all you fright fiends as America's Most Haunted. I'm here once again with some cryptic remarks.
The Crypt Keeper. Okay, well, I believe since it's Spirit's 40th anniversary, by the way, Spirit Halloween, if you're watching this, happy Spiritversary. But, sorry, I believe that was one of Spirit's first ever, licensed props. So that's why they're bringing it back for the 40th anniversary. Obviously, it is the Crypt Keeper from the Crypt Tales or whatever the heck that show is called. But yeah. Okay, for Leatherface, I really like him. I like how he's so lifelike. I like the chainsaw. I like how you can hear him grunting. I like how you hear the chainsaw move around. It's really good. I would definitely be really excited to see how this one looks in real life. So yeah, it's just the only thing is, I was hoping it would be actually like Leatherface and not Pretty Woman. I know we have a lot of Leatherface props this year, but it's like, Pretty Woman? Are you kidding me? Could have had anybody, but you chose Pretty Woman? Like, seriously, get your game together, Spirit. Slim. Slim! Slim! It is amazing. It's actually really crazy how good he is. The way he moves with the laughter in the theme, and the way he opens a bag, his animation, it's so smooth. It's crazy. It's the way they've designed him, with how tall he is. He's over 7 feet tall. It's crazy. It's crazy because, you have Shorty, so you think, oh, hey, yeah, maybe this year they'll have like a decent 6 foot. No, they jump from Shorty to over 7 foot tall. Like, geez, Spirit, geez. And last but not least, another headstone. This one is the Cauldroness. Now, with that being said, I have had so many theories regarding what this animatronic would look like. But I finally got the theory that I like and I'm locked in with. So this is my theory. I think that it's gonna have like a Hugs the Clown mechanism where she talks, and then she lunges out. Because there's so much stuff about keep your children safe. Oh, children, keep them close, keep them safe. So I think she's going to talk about like, ooh, you look nice, kitty pretty, or something. And then she's just going to lunge out, and then it's going to be something like that. But yeah. My, we've reached the end of the line. Thank you guys so much for watching. And before I go, I just want to say this took me so long, so subscribing would really help. I'm really excited to go into my local store in person for 2023 with all of you guys. So yeah. The reason why I'm opening this, why this is premiering the day flagship opens, I'm currently recording this, June 29th, 2023. I started this at 12 and it is now 3:21 p.m. So this took me a little bit over like 3 hours to make. So just subscribing would really help. The reason why I'm publishing this the day flagship location opens is because then a lot of people are going to be hooked on Spirit, so they're going to see, oh, another Spirit premiere, rating all the 2023 animatronics. Okay, I'll watch it. So, that's why I'm doing it. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.